Hi everyone, today I have another CVS haul for you, and I did go back to CVS on Monday. As you know, I did uploaded a video on Sunday, but it was a very small haul since I did go to one of the CVS's that didn't have much of anything left. So I went back on Monday to two different ones looking for the CeraVe products, and I was specifically looking for the baby products, and I will tell you what happened in one of the transactions here. But let's get started with the first transaction I did. And the first transaction I did was this one here. And that was including the Atkins bars that I don't have up here, but these are on sale this week for two for $12.49. And I did purchase two in this transaction. Now what happened, as you can see here, there is three. But if you do the math, they don't charge me for three. I don't know exactly what happened, but at first I had given her the 4 boxes that I had with me to pay for them. But since there is a $1 off of any two CVS printable coupon for the Atkins bars, she didn't want to do them both in the same transaction. So she said to do two in one transaction and then two in a separate transaction, which I was okay with. So she took 2 off, but you still see 3 here. Now they're again 2 for $12.49. I did have a printable coupon for buy one get one free from Atkins.com, and you do have to sign up for that coupon, but you can print 2 per computer. So I also had the $1 off of 2 Atkins bars CVS printable coupon here, and again that is a limit of 2 per computer. So I also included the Colgate multi-pack, the travel size here, and these are regular price $3.19 at my store. I included 2 of them, as you can see there. And I did use a $1 off of the 2 Atkins bar, as well as the buy one get one free. Took $6.24 off. And then I used $9 in ECBs. Out of pocket I did pay $2.63. And after tax it was a total of $3.34. I did save a total of $22.03, or it was an 89% savings. And as you can see here, the Colgate was reached a limit of 2. And the Atkins bar, I could do it one more time. And I did get my 4 ECBs for the Atkins bars. And I also got my 6 ECBs for the Colgate. And then the second transaction, I only purchased in the Atkins bars at 2 for $12.49. I did give her the buy one get one free coupon, as well as $4 in ECBs from transaction number 1. And I also gave her the $1 off of any 2 Atkins bars CVS printable coupon. My subtotal was $1.25. Out of pocket after tax was a total of $2. And I did save $17.13, or 93% savings. And as you can see here, I can do it again if I wanted to. So it's more than 2 of the limit in the Atkins bars. And then on transaction number 3, this is kind of confusing. I did pick up 3 of the CeraVe and baby lotions, since that's all they had. They didn't have the baby wash. So I asked the manager there if I could include one of the regular lotions, the moisturizing lotion, and she said it was okay for me to get on this one since it was the same size and it was the same brand. She also allowed me to use 2 of the $10 off of 2 coupons for the baby CeraVe products that was in this past Sunday's paper. And I also wanted to use my $5 off of 30 baby products from the CVS bread box machine. And she said it was okay. So when I went to the cashier after these 2 transactions, I explained to her what the manager had agreed to. And I don't think she understood that I was going to buy the 3 baby lotions as well as this one. I think she thought I was going to get 2. And on this one, anyway, she only charged me for 2, but she still took my $10 off of 2 coupons, as well as my $5 off of 30. So let me show you. I also had a lot of clearance Christmas products that I don't have up here, but I did pick up a few. And then you see the baby lotion at $10.49, the regular moisturizing lotion at $5.74. They're buy one get one 50% off. Then you see the other one at $10.49, and as you can see there's no other baby lotion there. So, but she did take my $10 off of 2 coupons that I had. As you can see, I had 2 of those. I also had the $5 off of 30. She took that. And I also used $6 in ECBs. Out of pocket, I paid $4.81 after tax. And I did have a $94.35 savings, or a 98% savings. Now, I didn't notice that until I got into the car, and I noticed that I didn't get my $10 in ECBs, which before I leave the store, I always look at my receipt to make sure that I get every ECB that I'm supposed to. But I didn't do it until I got in the car, and I noticed that she only charged me for 2. Now, I went to another store after that, and let me show you what I did. And to complete in that transaction there, I purchased one of the CeraVe bars, and these are regular price in my store, $6.29. I also wanted to do the Maybelline deal, that is when you spend $15 and you get $5 in ECBs. And the reason why I wanted to do that was because I had a $4 off of $15, and I wanted to get the baby skin there. And I also had two $1 off of one any face product Maybelline coupon from this past Sunday's paper that I used with those two. As you can see there, the bar, the CeraVe hydrating bar was $6.29, and then the Maybelline baby skin $6.79 at regular price. Maybelline and the Dream Fresh BB cream, regular price $8.99. I used my $1 off of any one Maybelline face product. I had two of those. I also used the $3 off of any one CeraVe product here. I used my $4 off of 15 Maybelline coupon, and I used $10 in ECBs. Out of pocket, I did pay $3.07, $4.70 after tax, and I did pay that with a money card. Now, I did also save $19, and that was an 86% savings. And I did get my $10 in ECBs for the CeraVe products, as well as the $5 in ECBs for the Maybelline. Now, I did a separate transaction for the CeraVe since I did it in a different card. I did thought that this was a limit of 1, but I guess there's a limit of 2 or more. And as you can see in this store, they also had 3 of the baby products, and these are the baby wash and shampoo. Now, because they only had 3, I also asked this manager if I could take the CeraVe hand lotion at $10.99, which was the closest priced item to this, and she said it was okay. So I also asked her if I could use the $5 off of 30 CVS coupon for the baby products, and she said it was fine since they didn't have any more of the baby products. So as you can see here, and there is the hand cream at $10.99, one of the baby wash at $5.24, another baby wash at $10.49, and then another baby wash at $5.24. Again, they're on sale, buy one get one 50% off. I used my $5 off of 30 baby products CVS coupon. I also used the $7 off of any 2 CeraVe products, and I also used $4 off of any one CeraVe baby product, as you can see there. I also used $6 in ECBs and a $4.50 ECBs. Out of pocket, I did pay $1.46 before tax, and after tax, it was a total of $3.48. I did save a total of $41. It was a total of 90% savings. And as you can see there, it is more than 1 of a limit for the spend 30 get 10 on the CeraVe products. So this is all that I did this week. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week. Bye-bye.